Imagine sending a postcard from an unknown land, only to have its true meaning revealed nearly 40 years later. This is the story of Voyager 2 and Uranus, a tale of cosmic timing and a mystery finally solved in 2024. Scientists have just deciphered a hidden message in Voyager 2's 1986 data, reshaping our understanding of this enigmatic ice giant. For decades, the data presented contradictions. Uranus seemed calm yet energetic, a puzzle missing key pieces. Now with new analysis, those pieces have fallen into place, revealing a dynamic, ever-changing world. This isn't just a retelling, it's a new chapter showing how exploration's greatest secrets can lie dormant for decades. The Voyager 2 mission, launched in the late 1970s, continues to surprise us, its legacy alive in the data we're still decoding. The spacecraft is now a silent emissary in interstellar space, but its discoveries are very much alive here on Earth. The story of Uranus has become far more interesting, a tale of timing, chance, and a planet caught in the middle of a cosmic storm. The cosmos isn't a static museum, it's a living, chaotic place, and Voyager 2 was in the right place at the right time. Sometimes the most profound insights come from revisiting the past with new eyes. And so nearly a lifetime later, we finally understand the extraordinary event Voyager 2 witnessed. Let's travel back to 1986. Voyager 2, after a 9-year journey, became the only spacecraft to visit Uranus up close. For a few hours it gathered data, snapped pictures, and revealed a world previously seen only as a blurry dot. Voyager 2 discovered 10 new moons, 2 faint rings, and gave us our first detailed look at Uranus's pale, featureless atmosphere. It measured a bizarre magnetic field, dramatically tilted and offset from the planet's center. The flyby was a triumph of engineering, requiring a perfect gravity assist around Saturn to reach Uranus. In that brief window, Voyager 2 performed a whirlwind of observations, collecting a treasure trove of data. But this treasure came with enigmas. The data was both illuminating and deeply puzzling. Uranus didn't follow the rules we'd seen elsewhere. The story was incomplete. For 38 years, the mysteries of Uranus remained one of planetary science's great unsolved puzzles. The flyby left us with a cosmic cliffhanger. What perplexed scientists most? 2 key contradictions in Voyager 2's data. First, Uranus's magnetosphere was shockingly empty, depleted of plasma unlike any other planet. Second, its radiation belts were buzzing with high-energy electrons, rivaling even Jupiter's. How could a system be so empty of one particle yet overflowing with another? The emptiness led scientists to believe Uranus's moons were geologically dead, since active moons would fill the magnetosphere with plasma. For decades, Uranus was seen as a quiet, inactive world, aside from its strange magnetic field. Yet no theory could explain both the empty magnetosphere and the intense radiation belts. Voyager 2's testimony was confusing, painting Uranus as a planet of extremes. The answer, it turns out, wasn't in Uranus's nature, but in a fleeting event just before Voyager 2 arrived. The key was hidden in the solar wind. Sometimes the biggest clues are in what happens just before the camera starts rolling. The solution came from the sun. Just 2 days before Voyager 2's arrival, Uranus was struck by a powerful solar event, a plasmoid, a giant blob of plasma. This rare solar wind compressed Uranus's magnetosphere, squeezing it like a sponge and flushing out low-energy plasma. That's why Voyager 2 found the magnetosphere so empty. It had just been scoured clean. But the same event also energized the radiation belts, injecting high-energy electrons and creating the intense environment Voyager 2 detected. The desert and the raging river were both products of the same cosmic storm. This discovery shows how interconnected our solar system is. An event on the sun, billions of kilometers away, transformed Uranus just in time for Voyager 2's visit. The mystery wasn't a permanent feature but a snapshot of Uranus on a stormy day. The ghost in the machine was really the signature of a solar storm, preserved in the data for decades. Sometimes timing is everything. Voyager 2 captured a rare planetary state thanks to a cosmic coincidence. The universe had staged a show and we arrived just in time to see it. The timing of Voyager 2's flyby was extraordinary. Scientists now estimate that the extreme state Voyager 2 observed happens only about 4% of the time. Most of the time, Uranus's magnetosphere is fuller and calmer, nothing like what Voyager 2 saw. Had the spacecraft arrived days earlier or later, the environment would have been completely different. Our entire understanding of Uranus was based on a rare, exceptional moment. It's like visiting a city during a once-in-a-lifetime festival and thinking that's how it always is. For decades we built models on this outlier, not the norm. This realization is humbling. It shows how a single event can skew our perception of a whole world. But it's also exciting. Uranus is far more dynamic than we thought. Thanks to Voyager 2's perfect timing, we captured a snapshot of transformation. This discovery reopens the case on Uranus's moons. The empty magnetosphere led scientists to believe the moons were geologically dead. But the solar storm could have masked any subtle activity, like trying to hear a whisper during a rock concert. The absence of plasma wasn't proof of inactivity, it was the aftermath of a cosmic event. Now the possibility of active ocean-bearing moons is back on the table. This changes everything for future exploration and the search for life. We can now re-examine Voyager's images for signs of activity, strange canyons, patchwork terrain, through a new lens. The Uranian system is no longer a frozen outpost but a place of hidden potential. The moons may be whispering secrets, waiting for us to listen more closely. The story of Uranus is alive again. What does this all mean? Voyager 2, launched in 1977, is still shaping science in 2025. Its greatest legacy isn't just the new data, but the old data we're still unlocking. This Uranus discovery proves that exploration archives are treasure chests, waiting for new keys. Voyager 2's journey is a testament to human curiosity and persistence. It gave us our first close-ups of distant worlds, and its data keeps challenging our assumptions. As we plan a return to Uranus, knowing its environment can change so dramatically is crucial. Voyager's decades-old data is now a guide for the next generation of explorers. We explore not just for answers but for better questions. Voyager 2's epic journey is a symbol of our endless quest to understand the cosmos. Sometimes the greatest discoveries are hidden in plain sight, waiting for us to look again.